ちゃうんだけどね、始まる。簡単に外れるベイヤー、汗を脱ぐこの私が動いてるこの形で信じがったよね。本気じゃないよ私が嘘をつく癖が残ったまま、この形でそのまま終わるわけのないまま、ちょっと戸惑う大せないの、この形であるには終わりをちゃんと隠すこと、ちょっと戸惑う大体それで果てしなく遠く見えてた、やだけど自然と慣れた、楽で平らなルートは話が言い切れがない、逆走ができない瞬間に全て終わる。簡単に外れるベイヤー、汗を脱ぐこの私が動いてる今日もまだ嘘はないよね。本気じゃないよ私はいつまでも固有の癖はずっと残ったままだ。この形でそのまま終わるわけのないまま、ちょっと戸惑う大せないの、この形であるには終わりをちゃんと隠すこと、ちょっと戸惑う大体それで
Alright guys, we should be up and running and clear, so it's going to be silent for a second. Give me a second guys, you're going to see me in 3, 2, I guess not. My stuff does not want me to play, that's cool. Wow, thanks Streamlabs for that one. I feel dumb now. And you can't see me, and you're just saying no signal on my screen. That's fantastic. Joy. Properties. Come on. Device default. Are you gonna work? Hello. Custom. Oof, it's not working. So this might be a game without my camera today, guys. Hold on. Let's get the game up so you're not listening to just nothing, you know. I feel freaking dumb right now. Because camera's up, it just doesn't want me to work. Boop 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 boo doop boo doo doop boop 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 boo doop boop. Alt tab, Alt tab. Can we just like Alt tab out of here, please? My computer is being dumb. I feel bad for you guys. I really do. Everything's going wrong all at once. Okay, so to fix that, I'm going to do nothing to this. We're just going to leave it how it is, but we're going to put on some music so you guys can hear. Listen. So you're not just sitting here saying nothing, you know. Here, capture the eyes. Ah, cool. Webcam. Move. Okay. I'm kind of triggered right now. No. Hi guys. You can see me now. And we're fixed. And almost done. I know you're seeing me do this as we're freaking supposed to be doing this. Where's the webcam at? Hello? Are you even here? That's the chat box. There's the webcam. There it is. I'm a baka. I should fix that. Yep. Okay, we're good. I'm so sorry, guys. Boom. Doki Doki is back up in 3, 2, now. I'm so sorry. Forgive me, guys. Forgive me. I'm a baka. We're going to skip through the stuff we've seen already. Everybody, I hope you have had a wonderful day. Okay. So we're gonna go for Natsuki this time. Wrong person. Sticky. Bunny. Color. Wrong one. Doki Doki. Lollipop. I gotta sneeze. Oh. It's coming. Excuse me. Oh. Sorry. I forgot to put my light on too. Oh god. I feel so bad. I'm like so unprepared this stream. Oh. So unprepared. I'm so bad right now. I'm so bad at streaming today. Alright. Ah, memories. Hop. Sing. Play. Dang it. Poof. Twirl. Boop. Giggle. Headphones. Bubbles. We got the Natsuki route. Hi again, Subaru. Glad you see you didn't run away on this. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Subaru. Hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it? Oh, come on! Like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature! Swiftly defeated, Natsuki pops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Subaru always gives it his best. As long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work, without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sorry, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. You almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Subaru can become good friends too. Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Wait, hey, Sayori. Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like it's like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Sarah and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Ugh! I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there? Freaking Monica! She never puts my stuff back in the right spots. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Natsuki sides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga? You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga's one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know anyway? Oh, that was a weird voice crack. Whew. I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written all over your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga and it's a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is! Natsuki snatched it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel. I get closer to look at the box. It says she's admiring. Parfait Girls. It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass on that door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging or anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Subaru. Consider this a lesson straight from the Literature Club. Don't judge a book by its cover. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. Ugh. I'm gonna show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire, striking, animated, feminine poses. It's exceedingly Mo. Don't just stand there. Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat at the wall beneath the windowsill. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Why's that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this. Don't just say that. You make me feel weird about it. As he crosses his arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. Ugh. I'm just like, bleh, today. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happening yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kinda grew out of these, since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be a plot? Well, obviously. You think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I mean... Well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like, there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with a guy at the ice cream shop. But that just helps you get to know the characters. Besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kinds of drama. Like, when they get into all their backstories and when some of the romance starts to happen. That's really what makes it so good. There's so many touching parts. Ah, is that so? Sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you. Hey, wait! What's that supposed to mean? What? Now excuse me, a little shove. I just meant that I haven't yet seen you at your full power. Good save. This chapter seems like it's about baking. This is just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga? Well, let's keep pausing for a moment, as if she doesn't want to admit something. Yeah. Why does that matter? Doesn't. I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right? That's just a coincidence. Just a coincidence. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got this manga. Like, I would ever get into anything because it's in a manga. I feel bad for anyone that's impressionable. Definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, of all the hobbies to pick up from manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? Now she looks like a freaking cat. We read on for a few more minutes. I finished a couple chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you're just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't. That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Sorry. Like, I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids. I can't even bring it up with them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face. Ugh. I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated towards the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica was kind of a jerk about it. I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So? Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing. I totally forgot that happened. Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels. Minori is my favorite character. You always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky. But it gets especially bad when, I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish this chapter. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast to her usual bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feelings you get when connecting with someone like that. Ugh. And being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience, the thought makes me smile a little bit to myself. Okay, everyone. Are you all ready for today's poems? Oh, come on. Could your timing be any worse? Sorry. I just need to make sure we have enough time. Though you do look pretty cozy over there. Natsuki suddenly notices how close she's gotten to me. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me. Alright. Guess I'll stop here. For now. I close the book and hand it towards Natsuki. Just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens? Yeah, but... Monica just said, don't be dumb. Just take it home with you. Is that really alright? I say that mostly because I really didn't plan on using my spare time to read this. Oof. Well, of course. It would take forever to finish it if you didn't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow so we can start the next one. If it gets bent, I'll kill you. By tomorrow. We got partway through the volume so far. I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this, but I suppose that's a necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face. Or am I more scared of what will happen if I don't finish it? Alright then. I stand up. Oof. I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write the poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation just nods. Ends. What? Whatever. My relaxation ends. Okay. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait! Sari and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sari is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf, torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers on a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from here. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if I shared mine with her first. Okay, well, let's start with things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. What's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours, like Monica said. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poems if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha! Well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. So in other words, you're saying you liked it. Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat. You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that. You don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I said that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me do it if I don't. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, cats can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. That's about it. Yeah, I told you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on your wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah. Guess not. I just had to humor with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki's feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Whom should I show my poem to next? Monica! Hi, Subaru. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Sorry. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Subaru. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But that's the sort of barrier that we'll learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I am Monica, my poem. I like it, Subaru. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh, jeez. No. It's kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. She's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment. If you say so. Yep. By any chance, have you read anything by Shel Silverstein? Maybe a long time ago. He's famous for telling all kinds of stories in just a few simple words. His poems could be funny, endearing, or even sad. And sometimes, they're only a few lines long. They might even feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about them, they can express views of the world that would apply to anybody. I see. So you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like that? Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably won't find much filler in her poems. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through. So I can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Oof. Everyone else might be a little embarrassed towards their own kind of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. We're not reading that. So what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, but because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Oof. Yuri. I kind of want to skip through Yuri. We've already seen hers. Anything we've seen already, I feel like I just want to skip through. If I haven't seen it, then we want to skip through. Ooh. This is a good poem, Subaru. Are you sure it's the first time? Of course. It's not that good. Am I kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time? I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously. Or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing right in front of you. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but this doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Subaru. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Why does she look so sad? I never noticed it, but Sayori looks really, really sad. Like, she has a smile and all, but she's like... sad. I guess that does make sense, though. Trying new things like this is for other people. That's something that only good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure Sayori sees the full picture of my motivation here. But then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah, I want to make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? Tell me my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then. Yay! Now you read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No, just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little bit better about myself. I cannot English. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah, especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Hi, Bubbles. Welcome back. But next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper showing their respective poems. As we read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Okay, this one we're gonna skip to the choice, because I don't wanna... Natsuki! Yuri, you're really talented. Well... But Natsuki has a point. I think that... I hurt my brain in an attempt to back myself up. You did a Doki test, and you got Yuri. Big oof. An attempt to back myself up. I think conveying feelings with few words can be just as impressive as well. Lets the reader's imagination take over. Hi game, or Miss Parodies, whatever you want me to call you. Or Epic, Miss Epic. I'm gonna call you Miss Epic from now on. And Natsuki's poem did a really good job of that. Yeah, it did, didn't it? Shows how much you know. That's not... Natsuki, I think that's enough. Huh? Me? But she was mean to me. Natsuki's voice whines. Look, what we talked about yesterday was right. Writing is a really personal thing, and sharing it can definitely be hard. It looks like we learned that today. Even small criticisms can lead to something pretty heated. I glance over my shoulder. Sayori's nodding vigorously. Yeah, so... You don't need to feel threatened. You're a good writer, Natsuki. Natsuki's voice gets caught in surprise. Thanks for noticing. she finally mutters that barely audible. Yuri? He looks at me dejectedly. With a face like that, I can't help but feel bad for her as well. I'm sure that Natsuki didn't mean everything she said, so you need to feel threatened either. Well, if you say so. Hey! It's not like you need to apologize for me, Subaru. Sheesh. Natsuki takes a breath. The thing about, Natsuki glances around the room. Would everyone stop staring at me? Unsupposing Natsuki has a harder time with it than she boasted. Sayori Monica look away. Anyway, the thing about your boobs, I didn't mean it, okay? That's all. Natsuki looks away, avoiding eye contact with anyone. Yeah, you're naturally beautiful, Yuri. Sayori? I'll go make some tea. I was just trying to help. I'm sure she appreciated Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. Well, now that we're past that, everyone's read each other's poems, right? I hope that it was worthwhile for everyone, especially for you, Subaru. And to be honest, it's a nice change of pace from the lazing around we got a little too used to. So my joining the club was responsible for ruining the atmosphere. No, not at all. Not at all. There's still time before we go home, so we'll all relax for a bit. Of course, besides chatting, we do literature-related things in the club room. So maybe you can take a chance to pick up a book or do some writing. After all, that's what the club is for. I disagree, Monica. About what? That's not the most important thing about the literature club. The most important thing is having fun. Of course. Well, I guess that's why you're vice president, Sayori. In the end, though Monica's right, being in the literature club probably means I can't spend all my time doing nothing. But in the end, I guess it's been worth it so far. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Saru, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself. I did learn a little bit more about the kind of poems everyone likes. That means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Subaru, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori? About what happened earlier? What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki? Does that kind of thing happen often? No. No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise you're both wonderful. They're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. You know, Subaru, it's nice that I get to spend time with you, like, in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's... Everything's going to be so much fun. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this. Alright. So we finished 2 parts so far. I don't know how long I've been streaming. I've just been going at it. 44 minutes? So what we're gonna do for now, we're gonna get through this part, But other than that, I think we're gonna end it off. So, Yuri's body is missing. Like her bottom half is just like completely gone. Like, legit, it's just gone. I don't understand. Let's see. We're gonna do lipstick, swimsuit, kawaii, socks, love, oh, parfait, cute, pure, kiss, sunset, kitty, sugar, massacre, because I feel like adding a puppy in there. Ribbon, fireflies, not the right one. Sweet. Oh. Rose. Dang it. Pink. Boop. Okay. So from there, I think it's a good point to save it. So this is a recent one. This is the Sayori one. This is the Natsuki one. Okay. So, based off what I'm seeing, not many people like my streams, obviously. I'm just kidding. I would hope they like my streams anyway. All of you that do watch my stuff, love. Love to all of you. Every single one of you. Ow! I hurt myself. But, for now, we're just gonna chill. Yeah. Little news update, also. Previously, I wasn't, well, yesterday, I mentioned something that I've been planning on doing for a little while, and I've started something. I'll tell y'all once we get it a little bit further into it, because we just started it today, or a few days ago. So, hopefully it turns out really well, and those of you that are above the age needed, I would highly suggest you be older when you hear about this, but hopefully by the next few months we'll have it situated and almost done, and I can show you some more content about it. But other than what I'm telling you now, I think I'm really excited about this, and I'm really hoping that it's going to turn out really well, and that you guys will like it and enjoy it. So, with that, my music stopped playing. With that, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and all that. There is a join the Discord server down below as well, if you haven't joined that yet. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Godly Killer, and this has been Doki, the Purist mod. And yeah, I think that's all I can tell y'all right now. So peace and love.
君を照らすよ。バイバイ家へ帰ろう。明日もサンライズは君を照らすよ。